Oh yeah. Okay. You can go now. Thank you. I told you I'd get that achievement to start the episode today. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another episode here on the Craft and Coffee server. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. First thing I want to do is I want to check our shop, see if we made any sales. So let's coast on down here and see what we got. I did come back in here and I made a path off the other path over there. I put a little ATM machine here so people can get their money out. So let's see if we got any sales. Ooh, we got 14 diamonds there. Let's just quickly go through here, maybe. If the shulker boxes will open. Nothing in there. So far it's just white. Yep. I think that's all it's gonna be. Okay, so we got 14 diamonds, so half of those are mine, half of those are 2Punch's, since we're in business together, which also brings me to the fact that we are changing the name to Bullseye Corporation. I hope I spelled that right. I think I did. Bullseye Corporation. So this is the name of the company that we're going to sell all our products under. So this will probably eventually have a name change as well. So that's not bad. Have 14 diamonds from the first sale. Well, let me take these and give these to 2Punch, and we've got a lot of work to do over the at the AFK zone, or shall I say the Bullseye Corporation make all the goodies area. I don't know. All right, let's head on over there. There we go. 7 diamonds for 2. Concrete profit. All right, let's show you the work we got to work on. All right, so in between episodes, I've been grinding this building out. I've got all 4 walls put up. So we got some of the windows. It looks a little funny here, but once this roof goes on, it'll blend in nicely there. I do have one issue on this side that I've got to fix, which I'll probably do that very shortly. Let me get over here. You see how this over here, that's only 1 block away from the window, and over here is 2? Yeah, that doesn't look right. And on the inside, it looks even worse. So I've got to fix these windows up here. I need to adjust them somehow. I'll figure it out. But I also took care of the ground floor here. So I turned all the sand into smooth stone to make it look like, you know how in real life concrete is kind of looks like this color. I wanted something like a good solid foundation for a floor in here. And something I spent probably a good hour and a half on is this custom floor. Let's go up top and get a better look. There's no way up here from the bottom quite yet. Ooh, fly through the window. That's why that window's open. And yet you're gonna see all these chests, but it's a whole bunch of blast furnaces, pistons that have the heads facing inward towards the sea lantern. And I think this floor turned out really cool looking. I love it. It gives that industrial type floor and gives off plenty of light as well. But it was very, very expensive. These blast furnaces and pistons, I probably had to make 6 stacks of pistons and like 4 or 5 stacks of blast furnaces. Yeah, it was expensive. So yeah, I've also been placing chests. We're gonna be going 9 high in this room. So I've already got this side done. I've got to finish making some chests and finish this side. And let's see, how much of hoppers have I got done? Let's scoot back here. So I don't have any hoppers on the back over here. And I've got most of the hoppers, just like 6 or 7 there, need to fill in. And then all the hoppers need to go over here. And then we can start working on putting the sorters in. And I thought, ooh, Ooh, I'm floating. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like 31 different items we can store in here if each item had its own column. But some of the items that are flowing through here might have 2 columns. Like iron will probably have 2, especially once it gets to four layers. It's going to produce them really fast. So I want to at least have 18 double chests, and then we need to have a area set up somewhere to store the iron blocks. So we'll have to figure that out. So I'm going to get to work on cutting down some more trees and fill up these chests here, and then fill the hoppers in the back. So I'll be back. Now this is a lot of hoppers. Oh, it's finally done though. I finally got all the chests and the hoppers in. Phew, that's a lot of storage. Alright, let's get back up there and we're going to start putting in the redstone. I'm going to use Ender Pearl, I guess. Let's hop down here. And we're just going to do the standard, impulse design. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're going to go right here. Going to wrap this around. We're going to put the comparator here. Going to go out 2 blocks for redstone dust. And then this block goes right here for redstone. And then the repeater goes underneath here. Anyway, I'll link the video in the description down below if you want to check it out. It's pretty standard. Repeater will go here. Redstone torch goes underneath this block here. And yeah. So I'm going to lay out all the redstone here. And I'll be back with you momentarily. Well, I've got some good news and I got some bad news. Oh boy. The good news is I got all the redstone in. All the sorters are in place, ready to be hooked up and filters being set. The bad news, let's go outside. This makes me sad. I'll show you. I was talking about these windows and why it doesn't look correct is because this is 26 blocks when it should be 27. So what I have to do is I have to take down this entire wall, move it over 1 block, and then those chests that are on this side and the redstone, all that has to be torn down and moved over 1 block. So sad. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do that a little bit later. We're going to search for this buried treasure. I have a feeling I've already found this one. This map looks familiar. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go see. Alright, I need to go this way. This is over here at Vex's place. Right about here. Looks like some digging has been done here. Alright, well I'm gonna do some more and we'll see if I can find it. Yeah, that buried treasure had already been found, so we're gonna move on to something else. Me and Two Punch want to make a custom logo for our shop. And I got this map here in this body of water. I'm going to try to go out in the middle here, and hopefully this is big enough. And I don't think it is. Let's go out this way some more. Might have to try out different maps. Yeah, that land's too close by. Alright, well, let's just try one and see what happens. Yeah, that one's got too much land on it. Okay, so this one's not going to work. Yeah, both of those maps that I made earlier are pretty garbage. This one is no good, too much land. This one, yeah, that one had too much land. So those are garbage. So I went a little further south and found a bigger ocean. So this one's going to work just fine. And I went ahead and marked out all four corners, even though you can't see them because they're so far away. But the way I did that was F3 and G. Hold the map. Oh, we gotta sleep first. Hold on. Like I was saying, F3 and G turns on the chunk borders, and you hold your map in your hand. And basically, you see this arrow, you kind of go toward the corner. And then when it turns to the circle, that means you're not within the map. So that means it's within this chunk and this chunk. So that means the first pixel is in this corner right here. So that's how I found all three corners. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out this entire border, and the canvas is going to be on the inside of this. So let me mark out this border, and I think I've got enough blocks, so let's get started. Do you want to build a snowman? I think I do. Hey guys. Alright, let's go.
24 hours later.
I'm tired of digging snow now. I think I'm gonna murder these two snowmen. That feels so much better. So how much snow did I collect within that time period? Well, if we're making a custom map, it takes over 16,000 snow blocks. So let's see. Times crafted. Let's click that. Snow block 16,519. That is a lot of snow within a roughly 24-hour period of time. But it is done. It is finished. Me and Two Punch come out here and we laid the rest of the snow, got it all torched up so no mobs will spawn. And yeah, let's roll that time lapse. I think it turned out pretty good.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
I mentioned that this building needed to be moved back a block, or just this back wall. Well, I did that in a stream yesterday, so I got this moved back, and I got all the redstone and chest and all that stuff moved back. And within the night, Two Punch come in here and put this pipe in, because we got the water stream in. Let me fly up here. We're eventually gonna have a better way of getting in here. But right now we've got the water stream in as well. Oh, there's two. He doesn't probably know I'm recording, but yeah, we got the water stream in. We've already started sorting out items. So we got 2 things for iron blocks, poppies, cactus, slime blocks, sugarcane, gunpowder. We're gonna have 1 for rockets, bones, bone blocks, string, and then you got some witch drops, and then we still got some others here we've got to set. So this is turning out really, really well. We've got to spend some time moving some materials around. For instance, let's go over here to the mob farm, and there's probably tons and tons of chests in here. Yes, see all this stuff right here, it needs to be moved over to the new storage. All this has got to be moved. We're going to clean this up. Yeah, we got tons and tons of stuff. But as I move this stuff, let me show you the sewer system that me and Two Punches come up with. Where's a good way? Let me fly down over here. Alright, let me just ender pearl down to the sewer system. Now this sewer system goes underneath each farm. It's under the iron farm. It's under the cactus and sugarcane. It's under the mob farm. Is there anything else? No, I think that's all for now. So let me ender pearl down here. So we decided to have a sewer system to have all the items flow into. So over here is where the cactus and sugarcane flows into. And this is the main line right here. This is the mob farm area and slime, I think. I'm not sure which one this one is. But it's one of them. I don't remember. But I think the sewer system turned out really, really nice. And I believe this is the iron this way. Did he mark them? No, this is the mob farm. So he did mark them. And this is the iron farm. Okay. Yeah, right here's the iron farm. Okay. So he did mark them. No, which way did that say mob farm? He said mob farm was this way. That's the iron farm. I'm confused. I'll get turned around down here. Let's see what's over here. See, now it says mob farm over there. I'm confused. Okay, and down here is where our storage facility is, where all the items are transferred to. Come all the way down here, right here. So we should probably see some items maybe flowing, if we're lucky. Oh, there goes some items right there. And that goes up to our storage facility, up top and into the water streams and above the chest and all that stuff. So let's go move some items into storage right quick. And yeah, let's clean up the place a little bit. Well, guys, I just realized how much time I've spent on this episode, and I think it's going to come to a close. I'm going to finish cleaning up the area. I've got like 6 shulker box full of gunpowder here that I'm getting ready to put away. And I thought I heard Two Punch in here. Oh, he's over there. He's going to help clean up as well. But anyway, we've poured a lot of time into today's episode, so if you don't mind, hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it. And if you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber yet, and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. This place is turning out pretty cool. Bye.